Runk.
Nobody wants to wait to see.
That's
it's
so
like, nah. That's why the rewind shit is so brilliant, because you start with the shit to get their attention.
It works on me.
But that's not stand-up, though.
No, I know.
It used to be built on, like, setup, payoff at the end. Now you have to give the payoff up front. I'm done giving you this for free.
No, thank you for this advice.
Good.
Are we starting?
Sorry,
okay,
Danny,
cool. Let's go.
Danny, can you pull your microphone just a little bit closer?
Oh, yeah.
Move it closer.
Make it like this, maybe, so it
Lift
shoots
it.
to you.
Oh, nice. Don't touch it. Let
Well,
me
you don't do
figure it
podcasts.
out.
There we go.
Let me do my thing.
All right, cool.
You like that?
Yeah.
To say, let me do my thing. and
In
then
your
say
fucking
it
thing, like
that.
this, like this, like this, and then.
Okay, don't.
Well. Yeah, dude. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Hi, it's Lifeline, episode 178. It's Sunday, September 21st. Happy birthday to Jason Derulo. And then also Bill Murray. Two guys that, honestly, I'd love to see in a movie together. Patreon.com/Lifeline. There's 60 plus episodes, including 2 full live shows. Go get on that and subscribe to our YouTube. Also, dude, before I even introduce our guest host, actually, no, you know what? I should introduce our guest host, Denny Love, who is he's just like one of my best friends now.
The
at this
future
point.
of comedy as well.
Okay, but I don't like when you say that.
Throw it in there.
I
though.
might agree with it.
Well.
I do say it myself, but when you say when you look at me in the eyes and say future of comedy,
you know what it is. I like when you say, because he brings me up on stage like this. He says, "This is the future of comedy.
Yes.
I'm the past.
No, I don't say
this
that
is the
part.
future." And I say to myself every time, I say, "Man, that's a real dude." Right?
No, but I don't say I'm the past. I say I don't
You
say
feel
anything,
it.
but I am the current. I am
You
current.
feel it.
I'm very current.
You feel your light dimming, and you're giving me my shine.
No, it's
Would
not
you say
that it's
that's
dimming, dude. It's that it's current. I'm going through peaks and valleys, and then and you never know when the next moment where you know it's like, holy shit, Chris D'Elia is going to be on a billboard again.
Yeah.
And yes, you're the future. I do agree with that, but you don't have to say I'm the past for you to be the future.
You're in the valley.
No, it's
I'm
not
at
even.
the peak.
It's not
I'm
like it's
saying
that
I'm
low.
agreeing with you.
No, I know.
You said
but
you in the.
But I didn't say I was in a valley. Maybe I'm in a peak right now. You don't even know. It's just up. It's like this. But what I'm saying is, you are great. I do bring you. We go on the road together.
Yeah, we do.
You
We do.
kill.
Changes my life. You changed my life. I'll say that.
Thank you. But
You changed my
You
life.
know, let's put it this way: you would have changed yours, and you've changed yours, and then also it would have happened. I mean, you're too good.
I
but
changed your life too. You should have
You
mentioned
did.
that.
You did change my life.
I
You
brought a
did.
friend. You never had a friend before me, and I can tell it when we're around each other. I say he's never been this happy.
I'm happy with you, bro. You are a whatever. You're positive as shit, and I love that. But here's the thing, though. You're very good, and here's what I like to do when I go on the road.
Yeah,
I
see.
like to bring. Oh shit! Look at this.
What do you think? What do you think is that? Chris don't like when you got flavor.
Yeah, it's annoying.
What flavor you think that is?
That's a matcha, but I don't know what that thing is on the top.
Cinnamon dolce.
Yes, of course it is. Of course,
Cinnamon
it is.
dolce. You ain't never had
Nah,
cinnamon.
I know. I have
And
not
you
had
definitely don't know what dolce is.
Dolce. I've, if you honestly asked me, I thought it was ice cream. But I know what cinnamon is, but I don't know what dolce is. But
You want to sip?
no.
Denny, I've got something to tell you about your order.
Oh, they fucked it up.
This ain't cinnamon dolce?
Well, no, you do have cinnamon dolce sprinkles.
Oh, they fucked it up,
Sprinkles.
dude.
No,
What's the cold foam?
Okay, so the cold foam, all 3 of the cold foams that you asked for, they don't have. Horchata, lavender, or cinnamon dolce cold foam. Do they have
Bullshit.
that?
It sounds very sus, dude.
Wow.
Okay, so I had to pick pecan cold foam. I just went with something
Do
that
I
I
look
thought
like a
maybe
white
you might
woman to
like.
you?
No, I know. He
Now
did-
you're
did.
trying something. I'm sorry, but hey, maybe you'll like
This
it.
how y'all operate at Lifeline?
Honestly, it's
Because
horseshit.
I've done
I would have never stood
I've
for
done
it.
other podcasts. And
Yeah, I would have never stood for it.
That's crazy.
Look,
Here's where he fucked up. I'll tell you where he fucked up. Don't even ask you if you want anything. He fucked up doing that. Because you are a looking at a menu ass motherfucker, dude. You are a
What?
This is you. Okay, this is you.
Okay.
This is you. Hey, would you like something? You go. Well, where are you going? And you go, oh fuck, it's too hard. All right, we're going to get a coffee. But what coffee place? You looking at a menu ass, pamper me motherfucker.
You want to know? Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
What's crazy is that I told him, I said, let me know where you going, because I'll just get from wherever Chris is going. He said, I'm going to Coffee Bean. I said, I don't like Coffee Bean.
Oh, dude. You can't.
I said, I don't like they matcha.
Bro, this guy.
This
Guy's this. If there's a thing, if you're talking to the person and you're getting this is him. Bro.
That's everybody on earth besides you. And he does this. You make it weird that when I go to places, I want to pick the thing that suits me well. You get the same thing. You limit your life. That's why you remain in the peak. You don't even know the valley. You don't even know where flavor could take you. You don't even know.
I don't even like that sentence.
You don't understand,
where
bro.
Flavor can take you. Like don't talk to me in commercials.
No, because you always you're like a sim, bro. You get the same thing every single time. You got the black coffee with way too much ice and Tabasco sauce that's there for no reason. Make it make sense. It's not weird that I like to try things.
All right. Well, look, dude. Okay, fine. But I'm just as soon as Mako said, if you need anything, let me know. If you need anything, let me know. I literally on the text I go like this. Oh well. All right. I ain't doing it. He fucked it up. Pecan's good.
It's hidden.
Yeah, white women know what's up.
Hidden.
But
also, then I probably spent over a half an hour trying to arrange this matcha latte.
See, but don't, that's on you, bro.
Yeah, you could have done better. Yeah. It ain't that hard to get.
I know.
It ain't that hard to get.
So you having this conversation while you're having a hat with this has a good life on it is amazing. But so this is the good life. So good. You got that. Look, by the way, look at how much you're asking for. Look, it's right on the edge of the fucking thing. Dude, put it on the table. Look how big the table is.
This is what he does to me on tour. You can't do nothing right around. I stopped wearing cologne around. I walk in. What'd you tell me what you said about me?
Okay. So you walked
He's abusive.
in. No. You walked in. Okay. And I go, you smell really good.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, yeah, I don't wear cologne around you because, when it's my own life, I got my own cologne.
Yes.
But on tour, I don't wear it with you because you'll be like complaining and shit.
Yes. Yes.
But
Chris, bro, you like the things that are weird to you just baffle people that have you told people you're a little autistic?
No, I don't know about that.
How I feel.
I do feel like I could be, but I don't want to be like one of those people that's like, I'm autistic because everyone's saying that nowadays.
You're the only person that I've ever met who I'm like 100% you got that.
You think I got that?
Because, bro, it's like certain things that you don't like just don't. Like, you don't like nice scents.
Well,
you would rather have everything in life neutral, simple, nothing with flair. Yeah. You don't like candles.
No.
You don't like. The dude will go to the gym and not wear headphones.
Zero.
He don't want no music playing.
No.
He wants complete silence.
I do.
Who works out to complete? I have to. Anytime we in the this is like therapy. Every time we touring, we don't listen to no music in the car. We just in these Ubers, we in these Sprinter vans, we in these, and Chris will not play music.
I don't like it.
And if we get on the aux cord, let me get on the aux cord, play a little Donnell Jones, play a little. I have to go to myself. I know Chris will probably, if I play some Tupac, he won't be too mad. Yeah. If you play Tupac low key, you'll see him in the back.
God, but if it's up to him, he'll be playing some fucking living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden.
Because it is golden.
Dude, it's like, come on, man.
You don't like joy.
Dude, okay, so this is the thing, though. There is no cologne. There's only perfume. And when you put cologne on, congratulations, you're a woman.
That's crazy work. That's crazy. That is a crazy take. So you don't think there are masculine scents?
Haven't you? Yeah, yes, I do think
Describe my scent right now. Get in there.
Honestly, flowery, perfumey type scent. You asked the wrong guy.
You don't smell any oak.
No. Don't ever say that to me in my face, bro. There are
you don't smell any smoky notes in there.
Here's the deal. There are masculine scents.
Yes.
And the masculine scent is armpit hair.
You about to say some bullshit.
Wow, I laughed so hard at that. I'm seeing stars. That shit made me laugh.
You about to say some bullshit.
Okay.
Because you're limited, bro. You're limited. You don't know flavor. You don't know scents. You don't live life like it's golden. You live life like it's gloomy, and I don't understand it.
Living my life like it's gloomy. Dude, I would listen to that song.
Nah, bruh. You live life weird.
Sometimes we are on the road, and I'm like, I wonder how hard it is to be honestly on the road with me. But I think actually, besides all that stupid quirky shit, I'm pretty chill.
You're the most chill headliner I've ever heard of. I heard some horror stories.
Right.
You be chill about everything, bro. Which I almost think you too chill. I think that sometimes you are so routine that you don't like getting you to play pickleball. Was one of the hardest things we ever had to do, but one of the funnest things I ever seen you do.
We had fun,
Like when you go outside the ocean. Remember when you first got on a scooter?
Yeah, that blew my mind.
You were like, that ain't me. And then you got on it and you experienced so much joy.
It was really fun. And you get places quicker too.
You see what I'm saying? And we just living life. We in these brand new cities together. You got to get out of your shell. Take a sip of this.
No.
Take a sip of this.
First of all, no. We don't do
live
that.
On camera.
No. I don't want to do that, number one. Number two, I was
on the road. He always sipping my.
No, that's not true. Dude.
On the road, you don't.
No, that's not true. Dude.
You didn't try my Vietnamese coffee.
Yeah, but okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I had to get a whole new one because you gave some to Mark, and there's no way I'm sipping after Mark.
Shout out to Mark Hayes. He's a gremlin.
So the reason why I bring somebody on the road is they are a good hang. They kill on stage.
Well, Mark.
Well, no. I'm talking about you.
Okay.
A good hang. They kill on stage, and they work hard. Okay, you have to have at least 2.
Wow.
But you've got 3.
Damn.
And you're honestly, I mean, dude, you remind me sometimes of like I used to open for Joe Coy, and I used to get off stage. Sometimes I'd be like, "There's no way that he can follow that."
Really?
Yeah, and he'd always murder. Obviously, they're there to see him.
Yeah.
But I would be like, man, he's so good. But man, I go, oh fuck this, dude. Like you're sometimes killing, and I go, and the openers have done this before, but now you're the guy, and I'm just like, dude, you're killing, and I go, this is why I like to bring you on the road, bro. It keeps me sharp.
Yeah, but you also keep me. You keep me in a space where I'm like, damn, there's so many. Like, how do you do it? Like, you actually make me frustrated because it's so hard to figure out. I'm like, how does this motherfucker do this every night? I watch you go on stage and you'll do 30, because you see people doing like crowd work and then you're like, all right, this is.
Yeah.
But then you see somebody at your level do crowd work and I'm like, damn, you make the shit that seems like a layup, not you doing the 360 windmill dunk. And I'm like, I thought I was good at comedy, and then you see like how far you can take comedy. Damn. I don't know if you felt like that watching Joe, if you saw like there's so many levels when you're coming to comedy beyond just being funny. Like the way your brain, the biggest thing I learned from you was how fully you are yourself on stage. I feel like at times I'm different versions of my inspirations.
Right.
But watching you, I'm like, that you make jokes that only you can
make. That the more you do it, the more that happens. I always say my podcast helped me do that, more specifically my solo podcast, because I'm in a room with 2 dudes and I'm just bombing for an hour. So I'm like, I better do what I think is funny.
Yeah.
So but anyway, he comes on the road with me. I got dates, which he'll be in Tulsa, Springfield, New Orleans, Pensacola, Florida. You won't be with me in Europe.
Yeah.
But I'll be in Oslo, Amsterdam, Copenhagen, Gothenburg, Dublin, and a bunch of different places. And then we will go to Waco, Texas, which I know you've always wanted to go to.
Yeah, that's my spot.
And Midland, Texas, and Syracuse, Hamilton, Ontario, Chicago, Illinois. Go to chrisley.com, a bunch of different places. And we'll be there. But yeah, it's honestly, it's cool having you fill in here for Matt. We have a guest host.
Shout out Matt, man.
Matt's busy. And so I thought it'd be fun to have you. Honestly, I was like, oh, that's just who I'd run it.
Yeah, this is so lit. I feel like it's been a long time coming.
It has been. Yeah. Sometimes I don't like to ask people to do shit,
What?
Because I think about me, and we'll get to the submissions, but we think about me. I think about myself in that situation. And I go, I don't like to do shit.
Yeah.
But like, I'm like, dude, what are you doing tomorrow? And he's like, well, I got some at 3. I got some at this. I'm like, oh, you like doing shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
but you're all of the shit you do, you've created. Like you don't have to go nowhere.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to build.
Yeah.
You've created a spot where you can pull up whenever you want, kick it with your brother,
right,
and just laugh. That's dope.
right. Yeah.
But can I be honest with you? This is a revealing moment.
Okay.
I ain't never watched Lifeline.
Yeah.
I came here. I thought you was gonna be interviewing me. Because you said when you texted me about it, you was like, I really would love to talk to Future Comedy.
I didn't say that.
Did you have more questions prepared?
Well, no, I have 0 questions prepared. You definitely know me, and you know I have nothing prepared. But what I said was,
so it's not an interview type.
No. What I said was, I need a guest host. Yeah, and Matt couldn't do it, and I'd love for you to do it.
Oh, so is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I could ask you stuff, but it's not prepared. But I mean, I already have stuff that I would love to ask you probably. But one of those things would be like, why do you smell different today than usually? And I already asked you that on the way in.
Yeah, you did.
So I know that.
You did ask
that. And that's it. But you're a very, I thought it would be good having you on this, besides the fact that you're my homie. I thought it would be very good having you on this because you're very positive.
Yes.
And you believe in the good in people.
Yeah.
You're just dude, I'm not here to fucking blow you up. You're a great guy, okay? Yeah. And me...
You're a bad guy.
No.
You bad guy.
No,
You're a villain.
Nah, well...
You're a misunderstood villain. But you know when you watch the first Joker movie, and you like, I kind of get this guy. That's how I felt when I met you. I'm like, people think this guy is a villain because he got this this crazy receding hairline.
No. But people don't. I don't really. He's
kind of got a weird smell about him. He walks kind of funny.
I think I smell good. I think that's a record.
He walks weird, and I'm like, but you got to get to know him. You got to get to know him. And I think over the years, getting to know you, I could understand because people come to me and they like, Chris is a bitch, and I say to myself,
"No, they do really." I don't see people saying.
And I'm like, Mom, and
no. Your mom's. I don't believe that. Your mom is too sweet for that.
Yeah, no, my mom loves you.
Your mom is the best. Okay, so I thought you'd be good because you'd be positive, and I want to see what you say about like people. And
I'm so interested.
So let's go. Let's do the first submission. Yeah.
Yo, guys. Need some advices on whether I...
Pause. First of all, his face is out of control. What's going on? Does somebody drag him?
Chris!
I know, but this is what we do.
You can say stuff like that?
You can. It looks like he got hit with a racquetball. I'm just saying. And that's fine. But obviously he's going through something. And so let's see what he's going through.
Have you ever taken the cheese off a pizza?
And then he makes it worse, dude.
No,
he says to me...
You said we could do that! He looks cheeseless.
Look, the guy honestly looks like he's got an aura, so that's good. That's nice. And I'm just saying, we know that women don't care about stuff like that.
No. So is it dating, or we gotta wait to see?
I don't know. We'll see.
Being a bitch or whether I'm being sensible. So I'm 5'5", right? Damn. My partner is 5'8", something like that.
Nice.
We'll be getting married at some point. At the heels, she's up there, right, and I'm down here. When I see people doing first dances at their weddings, I think when that's my turn, I'm going to be like wrapped around her waist, looking up at her like this while all the crowd's watching. And I'm not sure if that's a bitch or if it would be more a bitch to veto the first dance from the wedding
that's a great
because
question.
of the drastic height difference.
That's a great
Should I suck it up, just do the first dance around her waist? Or should we change it, maybe not do the traditional loving first dance? Or is it a bitch to change it because of that? I don't know. Let me know what you think.
Well, so this is interesting because you're 5'2". So obviously he's got...
You don't even know about this life. Let me get started.
Okay.
First of all, you focus on the wrong things. Number one should be focus skincare. Number one. Number two... Bruh, you're getting married to this woman. Why are you still talking about, like, first of all, you got to man up. You chose a woman that's taller than you. Nobody gives a fuck but you. That's weird that he cares about that.
That is true.
If you're getting a woman taller than you and you decided to marry her, that is bitch made to be worried about your first dance. Like, bruh, I'm sure you've been to dinners where she's worn high heels and you've you've gone through. You've realized you're shorter than her. What is the issue?
Yeah, true. Okay, but say you are dating someone who's 5'7" and she towers over you, right? And you're like, hey, babe. You don't say, like, babe, when we get married, right? How are we gonna do this dance? No, but you might think, you might think, you might think about that. No? So
No, dog.
No? Oh, all right, that's good.
No, I mean, for
it doesn't
me personally,
matter. It truly doesn't.
It's like, what is he? She's already taller than you. Even if she wore flats, she's still taller than you.
Yeah.
So what is the difference? If anything, man up and just enjoy that. Like, that's kind of funny to look at. To me, if you're a short man who is still thinking about the fact that you're short, that's when you're bitch made.
That's 100%. Well, okay, so there's a difference between, I'd say looks wise, the dancing thing might look more bitch.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't do it, obviously it's not going to look bitch because you're not going to do it. But that is way more bitch
to not do it.
To not do it.
100%.
So you're right because, dude, look, she doesn't care. Women don't. They care about a man's height, but not if you're fucking dope. The guy's obviously cool.
Yeah, and she's marrying you, bro.
Yeah.
You're clearly dope.
Yeah.
And does he think that people that are at the wedding aren't gonna know he's shorter than his girl?
Right.
These are people that I'm sure family, friends.
Yeah.
And if you got people in your life that make you feel bitch made for being shorter than your wife, you got the wrong people.
No, I know, 100%. Yeah.
And being tall ain't all that. There's a lot of tall people that I know that are really, they really like stupid. Most of them are really dumb.
I see where this is going.
Like anywhere above, what is it, 6'2"?
6'2", yeah.
Anything above 6'2". A lot of them, they lack up here.
I see. Yeah, I already knew it.
They lack up here. And I'm not even talking about you.
Thank you.
I'm not even talking about you, but I will say that a lot of dudes that are over 6'2", they do stand up.
Right. So it's me. You're saying me, but you're
I'm
saying
not saying you. You're putting yourself in. You're projecting yourself into what I'm saying.
It's like that clip. Did you see the Tucker Carlson clip with Sam Altman, the guy who does the Chat GPT or the OpenAI, so this guy who created OpenAI, he's worth $2 billion. He's got a somebody died that was threatening to expose him.
Oh.
And they're saying it's suicide, but the facts look very weird. And Tucker Carlson is like, so to the guy, he's like, this looks very weird. And what do you want to say about that? And the guy's like, yeah, well, it was suicide. And then Tucker Carlson's like, so you really think this is suicide? And he was like, well, yeah, he was a friend of mine. And, and he was like, and they get to the point where Sam Altman says, you realize that this sounds like you're accusing me of killing someone. I'll send you the clip.
It's like a setup.
But the guy, and Tucker Carlson was like, oh, I'm not. It's like, dude, yes, you are.
So funny.
Anyway, but I agree.
Have you ever dated a woman taller than you?
I've been with a woman taller than me.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Well, maybe not taller, no.
Yeah, no, that would
6'1" though.
Crazy.
Yeah. 6'1".
I guess you never have to deal with
Yeah.
that.
Interesting, huh? It is.
I've been with women taller than me, and I felt like a boss.
Yeah, I know it is. Well, in a way, it is because you're like look, because people being a shorter guy, people can see you and be like, okay, that guy's a shorter guy. Yeah. But then if you have a dope woman, you go, oh, he's dope.
That happened one time after a show. There was this girl who was interested in me. She was probably like 6 feet. And she had on heels.
Oh,
so
wow.
she looked tall as like Amazonian.
Yeah.
And we leave the show. We walking into this hotel room. And as we're walking in, I see a table of like 6 or 7 older black dudes. They just playing cards. And I look over, I'm walking by. And as I look over, they all like.
That's hilarious, dude. You think that's because you're short or black?
Because I'm short.
But they were black?
We all was black.
Everyone's black.
Everyone's black. And I think they were just like,
that's
look
cool.
at this little dude.
Yeah.
So it can be a powerful thing too, you know what I mean?
And you were like,
yeah.
It's because I'm dope. Let's go, sweetie.
I don't like.
Can you hit the elevator button? That I'm just saying. It may have not went totally like that, but a version of that. So you want to go to the next submission or?
I don't like the voice you're doing. Everything else is cool. I don't like the voice. I don't talk like that.
You know what? Thank God you have a good voice, though. You do have a good voice. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
You have a good singing voice, and do people know that about you?
You know what, dude? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. People tell me that all the time.
Yeah,
but
has a nice timbre to it.
But I don't really accept that, dude. Because
why?
Because singing is very hard. It's a great profession that, you need to be good at. Now, look, it's goofy if you ask me, but like when people
singing is goofy.
It's kind of goofy if you think about it. Like, what are you doing with your voice? Just say it.
Singing is goofy.
It's a little goofy, yeah. Sometimes
this is what I mean. Just stuff that what do you singing is goofy?
Well, sometimes I listen to a song and I'm just like, dude, where's this going? Can you tell me what you mean? You know what I'm saying?
Then it's not a song.
Think about, I can't help falling in love with you. By the time you're like, what? You got to sit there and wait for him to fucking draw out the vowels. It's fine. It's good. I get it sounds nice, but it's particularly weird when there's just somebody online doing like, oh, I'm a singer now. And then they just start singing to the camera and you're like, you're not a singer. But they think they are. Do you know what I'm saying? We have a lot of social media people who do that.
I get what you're saying.
Yes, and so what I'm saying is yes, I can carry a tune. I've got some sort of timbre, but that's it.
There's a difference between being a singer and a person that can sing.
Right.
You can sing, you're not a singer. I would appease your opinion if you were talking about dancing. I think dancing just at its base level is stupid.
Yes.
It's fun to do, it's fun to watch. But dance, have you ever seen somebody crump?
To turn the music off and look at them too.
Yeah,
crazy.
that there. Have you ever seen that clip of during Black Lives Matter? There was a crump protest with the dudes crumping across from the police.
Yes.
That's when I'm like, okay.
And the cop's just like, I don't know.
That's when I'm like, oh, but singing can move you.
No, it can. It definitely can. Yes.
So take that back.
But I can't. But I'm not the guy who moves you singing, right? So you know what it's like when someone's funny and they think they can do stand up. It's like, bro, you don't have a clue.
There's levels.
There's
levels.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I mean when I say that.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
You want to do another one? Let's do another one.
What's up, boys?
Oh, wow.
On the way to a call right now in the ambulance.
Oh, wow.
I was just watching the podcast, and you were talking about running. I was at a concert the other night, and I sprinted from my seat to my car because it was like half a mile maybe, and there were so many people walking out, and I passed everyone, and I was first out the parking lot. And I mean, I heard people commenting, "Oh, he's running! Oh, look, he run!"
Wow, I love
but I
this
don't
guy.
give a fuck. I was out of the parking lot so fast.
There you go.
So, would you run in that circumstance?
That's great, bro.
I would never run for food, or like at a theme park for I would never run for some shit like that. But to get out of the parking lot after a concert,
He's saving so
what
much
do you guys
time.
think?
That's first of all, this guy's great. How he's presenting this. He's in an ambulance
on a call.
I know somebody's dying. Somebody's literally outside like this, and he's just like, "Do you like running?" Inside. So
that was insane.
Yeah, that was insane.
I hadn't been able to recover after he said that. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. Also, how about this? He's in the business of saving people's lives, and he's
insane.
talking about, I don't run unless I got to get to my car.
That's insane.
No hurry. This is a guy you do not want to not hurry.
Just comfortable.
Yeah.
And what is he talking about?
Well, what he's saying is running to get... when a concert gets out, you're going to be stuck for fucking 40 minutes getting out of the parking lot. I eat that. I don't care.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, whatever.
That's the cost to play.
Exactly. You can either get frustrated or you can just be like, this is going to be annoying. Let's just chill. It's going to be fine. You know, we're with each other. He wants to beat all that, which is hilarious because he was either alone or with somebody, and like, you got to run, or I'm fucking going.
Come on, man.
Or I drive separate because I run at the end.
Yeah,
you know
that's insane.
So that's okay to run. You just better own it. But also, that's really funny to think of a guy running so hard.
Because that's also it is jarring and shocking if I just saw some random white man just running in the parking lot. That could cause hysteria.
What's that? Is it Cedric the Entertainer when he was like when you see white people running, you start running? Oh, it's such a funny
bro.
bit.
It's like human survival instincts. I think that would be really that would be shocking to see. And it's also, bro, why don't you just leave 5 minutes early?
Oh, true.
What time did, like, if you left 5 minutes early?
It's a concert. It's not like it's a fucking...
Like, why would you could not run and just leave 5 minutes early and make it to your car at the exact same time.
And still, honestly, hear the concert the whole way.
I don't understand.
But then you'd miss the last song.
No. But not by the time you fucking are walking out. Maybe you walk backwards, you're watching it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I don't know.
Now, and you're just fucking,
I told you.
because I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking, pow, and you fucking, maybe that's me when it will fire down. And you're out, dude. And everyone else is like, oh, fuck, we're stuck now. You know what I mean?
Exactly that.
Yeah. So I get it.
In the last song, usually people do some talking after. They might thank you, everybody, for coming. Ooh. You could leave just right at the end part.
Do you know what I do? And this is like, I think this is like top notch, is fucking stay even longer. Stay longer. Let everybody go. Then just be like fucking the last guy. You just do whatever you want. You leisurely walk to your car. That's the shit, bro. I do that. I do that.
So you stay after the credits.
Dude, my dad, when we would go to the movies and I was a kid, my dad would watch them. We would watch the movie, and everyone would leave, and he would be like this, and just did you know that like there's like 3 or 4 songs on the credits?
Yeah,
it's like there's the ending song and then the credits happen, and then there's like it'll go out and then another one will come up and then it'll go out. It's like, and
that's when you know you've been there too long after the first song.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And so a lot of times it's just the score of the music of the movie too. You're like, what the fuck? It's just like, you know. And my dad would just sit there and watch and read who did the fucking jobs.
What?
Yeah. Granted, he is in the business. However,
and y'all just sitting there,
you know what,
no snacks,
I'm
no
gonna ask
nothing.
him because I don't know why he used to do that. I don't know
yeah,
why
that doesn't
do
really. That is kind of bizarre. But I get it because he made you.
Yeah, that's how I get that way.
That
and also,
makes sense to me.
You hate how early we go to the airport. My dad, I have to unlearn that. I'm getting a little better at it, but like just the other day, I was like, let's.
Also, you have clear, you have pre-check. You typically fly first.
Mm-hmm.
You could pull up to the airport 20 minutes before they board, and be good to go.
That's crazy. That sounds crazy.
You know you could do that.
In some airports.
Most airports, even LAX, if you get there 20 minutes before boarding, if you don't have to check a bag.
It's pretty dope when you can do that.
But is that just you've also never missed a flight. So
never.
Why do you worry
But that's
about
why.
That?
I'll never miss a flight, bro. That ain't me. Nah, never me. Never that.
What happens when you got with Kristen? She's probably not like that.
Anger. Oh, what happens? Anger. Dude, what happens is a lot of thoughts like this. Oh, I can't say anything because then I'll fucking ruin the day. So she'll just fucking clap back. I won't be in a big argument. So, I guess I just gotta fucking worry about being late. Cool. And then it grows into cancer at some point. Probably later, heart attack. Dude, when I'm 64, one day I'm just gonna be like, oh, and Chris is gonna be like, oh no, I'm gonna be like, it was the flight stress.
That's crazy. That would be insane 4 years from now.
I wish you could know exactly, because like you can get killed by stress, like heart attack, fucking high blood pressure. I wish you could know. I wish, and maybe one day they will be able to. They could chart out what it was that gave you the stress. Bro, these women would feel so bad.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't.
Oh, you're right.
No, they would
bro, you're
not.
right.
They would gaslight the shit out of that situation. There's no.
You're right.
There's just no way.
And who's the study from? A man? Yeah. Yep.
How do you navigate?
You're so right, God.
How do you navigate trying to tell Kristen to be ready because I'm dealing with this now with my girl.
Yeah.
I will tell her exactly when we need to leave. And even 10, 20 minutes before, be like, hey, babe, remember we gotta leave at this time. We gotta leave. Yeah. And then she'll undoubtedly be late and to be upset and be like, you were rushing me. And I'm like,
in no world is it rushing if I give you a game plan.
The exact time leaving and the lead up. To be just so you don't feel rushed. Hey, babe, we got 20 minutes. Hey, we got 10.
Yeah,
how do you deal with that?
I mean, so you're talking about also. I've been with her for a while. You're in a relatively new relationship, but this is not uncommon for a guy to talk about that. Like this is something that men and women are like. Yeah, I got my wife. Maybe. So what? Dude, I one time said the time I give it like 15 minutes early.
Right. Oh, to offshoot.
Yeah. Like if we have to be there at if we have to leave at 7, I say, 6:30 we got to leave. Right. Or 6:45. And one time, the first time I did that, we get in the car and she was like, I don't know how she caught it, but she was like, did you say that we needed to leave 15, 30 minutes early because I'm like late a lot?
Yeah.
And I
don't tell me you told.
No, I don't remember what I said, but what I do remember is she was offended at that.
Oh my!
What?
Yeah. She goes,
why?
I don't know, because it's a lie, I guess. So
is she saying she could have used the extra time, or she felt betrayed that you like tricked her?
I think that was the trick. I think. Yeah, and then I go, okay, I won't do it anymore, and so I didn't do it anymore, and it was just like massively late all the time, and so I'm like, oh no, you know what? I'm just gonna say we're gonna leave at this time. I'm not lying, but I'm saying this is the time we're gonna leave at, and so she knows, and we never leave at that time. We never leave at that time, dude. We'll go to shit for her, and I'm like,
you're already ready.
We look bad, and she's like, she'll get it. And I'm like, but I got to meet the guy. I got to meet the boyfriend.
Yeah.
So
we just get punked.
It's just
that's the bitch made part, is that we just have to be like, you just got to eat that.
You know how they say that like it's a man's world? It is, but it's a woman's world when it comes to socially.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because every guy says this same thing. Like, I tell you, it don't really work. I just get. We just get in the car.
That whole thing about you want to be happy or you want to be right is just so insanely true.
Damn.
And I hate that.
I like to be right, bro. I like to be right.
Really? Yeah.
You don't like to be right?
No, I don't. I only care about being right when there is not a clear-cut answer. If there's a clear-cut answer, I don't give a fuck if I'm wrong. Like if you want to, like, what was Frank Thomas's batting average and fucking, there's a right answer. If I'm wrong, I don't give a shit. But but about music and about smelling in cologne, I want to be right about that. And I want to convince you my way. I'm an insane person.
Yeah. That is very true. Did you always not like cologne? Did you always not like, you only,
in high school, I tried it.
And just, what was it?
I liked it. I used Fahrenheit. The fucking Fahrenheit cologne smells awesome. But here's the thing.
Never heard of that.
It's on you, and then all day it's on you, and then you're never not smelling it. And then you go, what? I don't want to smell this all day. And it was good. It's nice to get a whiff.
Yes.
You're doing it for other people, but then I'm like, why am I doing this for other people? And also, I smell good. Nobody's ever been like, you smell bad.
You don't smell good.
Yeah. I do.
You don't smell good.
I do.
You don't smell like anything.
Water.
What, does water smell good? Water doesn't smell like anything.
I smell good. I've had
no,
women.
You haven't.
Okay. You don't even know what I'm going to say.
I've had women tell me I smell good.
Well, yes, I have had that, but that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is I've had women stick their faces in my armpits and sniff really hard.
That's not because you smell good. That's because women like the pheromone that, like, a lot of women they like when you stink.
No. And how are you going to give off your pheromone when you're fucking pushing oak and cotton candy down their nostrils?
Because it blends in with my natural pheromones.
Oh, this guy's fucking crazy.
You don't know nothing about cologne science. People that watch that are innocent, it migrates into your skin.
Oh God.
You don't know nothing about
Bro,
this.
you're the
type
kind of guy.
Why are you
you're-
talking like you know about this?
Because
stuff?
you're looking at a menu, ass motherfucker. This is exactly what you do. In the mall, the Israeli's like, you want to try? You go, you lean in, dude.
No, because every scent don't go with me.
But you figure it out.
But you don't even know what scent goes with
My
you.
shit
You
is
wear
nice.
deodorant?
Yeah, we're deodorant.
What is the difference? That is a scent.
I get the deodorant that smells very little.
But that goes with
boss.
you. It goes with you, right? Every deodorant, you don't just put on any deodorant. You probably get the same deodorant every time. Degree?
No, I actually don't.
Why don't you get Degree?
I get whatever I go to. You know what? To be honest, whenever I have to get deodorant, I go like this. This sucks. I got to wear deodorant, and I look and I smell. I go, this one's not that offensive, and I'll get that one. I do not have one that I get. Fuck.
So you
dude,
get
I'm so
no.
me.
So you get a new deodorant every time.
Pretty much.
You get a new deodorant every time.
Yeah, bro.
What?
I'm.
You get a new body wash every time.
I don't. You're out of control right now.
No, because you have since you prefer.
I do not use a body wash. But I'm gonna blow your mind. I do not, and I never have in my life used lotion, and I won't. I'm as dry as I need to be.
Wait, what do you wash your body with?
So,
Just bar soap.
bars. That's bars, and yes, bars.
Just straight to the skin. What?
Yeah, bro. It's how I've always done it, bro.
But so hold on.
Suds, crazy suds. I look great.
Just in the booty, all that straight
Hand up in
hand.
there. I have a buddy who says, yeah, I have body wash, but when I wash my butt, I always have to wash my hands afterwards and then wash another body part. I go, nah. I wash everything, and I go.
Well, you don't use a loofah. You don't use a
Nah, bro,
washcloth.
fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. No, dude. It's really good. It's really good, and it's really and I'm me.
Y'all like that too?
Yeah.
No, well, okay. I use bar soap only too. Yeah, no loofah. I don't think
Just
that's
raw.
that crazy.
Y'all just raw soaping it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I've used lotion. What Chris is saying is crazy.
But no, because you could have crazy
still
too.
saying he's crazy.
You do the bar soap raw.
I want
you
to.
know,
Well, hold on.
Black people take care of themselves a lot more
But
than.
I don't want to make it a white thing, but y'all making it feel like that.
Yeah, but I'm fine with that.
Can I add something? Dude, my fiance also only uses bar soap.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's
Is
no
she
body
white?
wash in
Yeah,
there
but
for
she's
her.
Scottish
Yeah.
though, so it's different.
Yeah. You too, bro?
No.
Nah,
I
bro,
use
look at
body
him. You
wash.
know he's got shit.
I use body wash. I use a loofah. I
Yeah.
use face
Crazy.
lotion.
Who taught you that?
I don't know.
You don't
Dude,
exfoliate?
how do you not put face lotion on?
What if you answer this incorrect, you about to piss me off.
All right.
What do you use on your face?
Bar soap.
Yep.
You're a heathen. You're a caveman.
Bar soap, bro.
Chris, you're 60. Nobody ever told you that there's a different soap for your face and your body?
Since when, bro? Since when?
There's always been a different.
2000 and what? 1990 what?
You think skincare came out in the 2000s?
Bro, what I'm saying is they created something that we needed, and now we think we need it.
So you think your booty skin and your face skin is the same?
No, I don't think that.
So why
what
would it be
cleans
the
it is
same?
the same. Bro, my face is I have got a clean face, man. And I'm
Chris.
45, dude.
You could look 35 if you did
I don't want to look
skincare.
35, bro. I want to look how I am. Yes, dude. Figured it out. You know, you ever see
You're wildin'.
You ever see a guy who's like 60 and he looks younger? That guy sucks, bro.
No,
That guy's all like
he-
fucking
happy. They look light. They look. Why would you want to look?
I work out. I keep my bench press nice. I use bar soap. I do use deodorant, even though I don't really want to, because I'm not fucking Donald Glover. My back is nice and big, and I eat pretty clean except for after 11 p.m. Dude, I'm that dude. I'm that dude. There he is. That's somebody who when they see me.
That's what they say when they see you.
It's him. I thought my middle name, I honestly thought for a while my middle name I thought was, what the fuck, it's him. I thought that was my middle name.
Nobody is there.
Because they go, what the fuck, it's him. And I go, my name's Chris. And I go, oh, they're just surprised to see me. His back's so nice. I do. I keep my back nice because I got to fucking work out. It smells pretty good too, but it's subtle.
There's certain things I don't know why I even act surprised, because this is so on par with your autism that I'm not shocked at all that you just think one soap is for everything.
And you know what, dude? You know what? I'm gonna fully say this. I don't have autism, and I don't want to have autism. Not because there's nothing wrong with having autism. You can have autism, and you could fucking thrive. Okay, but what I'm saying is, the meanness of this is all chosen, bro. This is because I want to be this way.
So you.
It is not medical. It is
so
not because my brain is the way it is. It's because I looked at everything, assessed it, and I chose to be this way, dude.
So skincare is a thing. Or you don't believe in skincare. You think it's a hoax.
No, I don't think it's a hoax.
So you know it's a thing that could be in the betterment of your face.
Yeah, but what I think is, what's the matter of it? What's the cost? What's the reason for it? To look nicer? I keep my back nice. My bench press is where it's at. And the subtleness of my deodorant is the fucking baseline of deodorant.
So you want people to care about your back size, but not your face?
No, my back.
That is your money maker.
My back happens.
Nobody has ever mentioned your back. People look at your face on a daily basis. Mm-hmm. If not for you, for the viewers. Because sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I look at you and when we on the road and I just say to them.
Well, right.
No, because I do. Sometimes I look at you on the road and I say, he needs some snail mucin.
Yeah, I know, bro.
You need some snail mucin, bro.
I don't even say snail
mucin. You need Korean skincare. You need it, bro. Sometimes you look haggard.
Yeah. But I'm okay with that, bro. I really am. And honestly, sometimes you see me when we have only gotten 3.5 hours of sleep, bro. Well, our flights are early.
Well.
Come on, bro.
I see you. I look at you a lot.
You're 32? Mm-hmm. Bro, when you're 45, let's talk.
I'm gonna look. You're not supposed to just look your age.
I'm not.
When I get 45, how old you think I'm gonna look?
43?
No, that's cap.
Oh,
that's cap. That's cap because snail mucin won't allow it.
Oh God, this guy. Bro.
I have an exfoliation glove. This me.
Imagine having an exfoliating glove in your shower, and I know you're fucking living my life like it's golden. 100%. Living my life like it's golden.
Speaker set up.
This is crazy, bro.
Speaker set up. R&B playing. Have a mood like you don't look. For you to be as rich as you are, you don't know true wealth. You don't know luxury. You don't know pampering. What things do you do to make yourself feel like
good? Working out really is all it is.
But that's not nothing you like. I'm talking about spending some money on making yourself. You wear nice clothes and stuff, but you put them on an unclean body.
No, I am clean.
You don't even scrub. You just removing dirt. You got to get in there, bro. Have you ever used one of those facial pads to see how dirty your face really is?
Maybe.
You don't know because you don't scrub. You got to scrub, bro. There's layers of dead skin on your face.
Probably.
You don't even know. You don't even know the beauty you have. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you think you want to pull it out of me?
I see more beauty in you.
Oh, see how he made it positive, even though he's calling me ugly.
No.
And
I'm just
dirty?
saying you could be. You back in the valley. I think we could reach a peak.
All right.
I think we reach a peak. If I get you, have you ever done a face mask?
No.
We should. If I get you a face mask, will you wear it?
What do you mean? Like, what do? You wear it before bed or something?
Just clean your skin.
Oh.
You put on a face mask. You sit like this.
Did you guys Denny, are you going to New Orleans?
Yeah.
We should do. I might go.
Okay.
We should all do facials.
All right. All right.
And number one, have you ever had a facial massage? They get in your jaw, loosen up your jaw. You don't know how much tension you hold in your face.
No, I kind of think I do actually.
You know how much tension you hold in your
think I do, dude. I mean, I've had face massages before. That shit feels really nice like this.
Boom.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they're doing all of that, and they're getting in them pores, cleaning you all out.
Kristen been trying to get me to go do shit like that. I'm like,
Do you think? I think we really sleep on how much women know in regards to just taking care of yourself.
Well, yeah. Women, women.
All of the stuff I'm telling you, I learned from women,
and
it really upgraded my life. You see me, I glow. Because what you say, what he said earlier, rewinding, he said you have a light about you, a glow about you.
I don't know if I said
that.
And
that starts from the inside.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? You're being blocked.
Okay.
You're being blocked.
I guess I'll do a
grime.
facial, but I have to do it when I feel like it, bro, because it's just not
That's
a kind
problem.
of thing.
A lot of things you don't feel like. You need to get out of feeling like and just be.
I didn't start the clock. How long have we been doing?
You guys have about 5
left.
I'd say like 10 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
I didn't know. Yeah, it flies by when you're fucking roasting me.
Did you learn anything?
No.
What the fuck am I doing?
I mean,
here?
I learned about you a little bit, but I already knew about you.
Did we? Well, because I want to leave here with some kind of agreement. Will we do a facial together?
You
have nice nails. Have you done a?
Sure.
You ever did a manicure?
Never. No, maybe once. I don't know. I'll do a facial. Yeah, I'll do a facial. Yeah.
Because as my little white nephews, Cal, Billy, we cannot have them growing up using bar soap, raw. You not gonna introduce them to a loofah, a washcloth.
When I think about it, when I was a kid, I did use a washcloth. I guess that somehow fell by the wayside.
So your parents,
yeah, they hooked me up, but I just.
You was like, this is why am I using?
I was like, why is this towel wet? I would just be like,
what I mean?
This is so wet. This should be drier. It's not the autism. I choose it. I choose it. I won't, even if it, I'll fight a doctor. It's not autism. I choose it. I chose this over the doctor like this, like Muhammad Ali. I chose it. That's a good, that'd be a good fucking graphic novel. They told him he had autism. They told him he had autism. He wouldn't stand for it, even though he doesn't think there's anything wrong with it. You could absolutely be autistic and thrive, but he just knows it's not what he has. And then there's like 3 volumes of it. He uses bar soap because he doesn't necessarily think that skincare is a hoax. But what's the cost? He chose this life. It's not because of his brain. 4 volumes, 5 volumes. Different storylines. The autism universe. Like, one time I run into, Elon Musk in one thing, and then it's a whole side quest, and it's like we're the Autism Avengers, or whatever the fuck you want to do with it. I don't know. I'm just saying. He only thinks there's perfume. If you put cologne on as a man, congratulations, you're a woman now. Then it's scene where I'm asking a guy what he's doing for dinner, and he's like, I'm not gay. And I'm like, neither am I, but you're a woman because I smell perfume on you. And he goes, oh, you're right. That's my superpower. 5 volumes, 6 volumes.
Now I want the viewer to judge on your own based on what you just saw. You tell me. You make your own assumptions about what you just watched. Now, mind you, this is him on the road. Chris is either zeroed out, chilling, sipping, cooling, or that.
Yeah, it's true.
Or only that. And that's when I tell him it's kicking in. That's when that A kick in.
Yeah, A-Town.
that's when he in A-Town.
That's when I'm in A-Town.
You saw it live.
That's
saw it live. Don't edit that. Don't cut it.
Yeah.
Do it exactly how it just happened.
Well, let's do one more submission and then we'll call it here because we didn't do that. We didn't do that many.
Not at all.
But it's good though.
These are all your people?
Hi, Chris. Hi, Matt.
Oh,
Today, I have a question about anxiety for a trip coming up. However, mine is not even closely related to the actual transportation part of the trip. I'm actually quite nervous for me and my friend's safety.
Oh.
We're going to Italy, which is very tame, and I know that the most common crime that happens there is petty theft. I keep thinking of the most dangerous possibilities in my mind.
Oh, wow.
I've always been a highly imaginative person, and it can be
documentaries.
really dangerous. But I've just been really hyperfixated on quite dangerous scenarios that could be happening or could happen to us. And it's been really affecting my sleep and my dreams. I've been getting night terrors. I've been getting crippling nightmares. I have been thinking that I'm seeing things. Like, it's been really, really bad. It actually really affecting my mental health.
Shit.
So if you guys feel like you have alluded to the fact that you are highly imaginative people, so how do you regulate that, and how do you just calm yourself down and give yourself a peace of mind? Because what likely is going to happen is I'm just going to have a really lovely time with my friends. But there is always a percentage of something happening. And that, I think, is what scares me. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.
So that's really, okay. So yeah, I identify with what you're saying. I don't feel that way about that, but I guess like what I think about is like if you're that scared about something, it's because you're imagining something. And if your imagination is at a certain level, there's the good with the bad. Like, you're probably, whatever it is, you're creative, or you know, whatever job you have, you're good at because you can think about the situation. Right. That with that also comes this bullshit, right? And that's
overthinking.
Yeah, and that's what makes you. Congratulations, you're you. That's amazing. But you said it yourself. You know what's most likely going to happen is I'm going to go and I have a lovely time with my friends. Yeah. You know that. But your imagination, and this is what I tell my kids. Well, Calvin, Billy doesn't really speak yet, but I say to him, you know, because sometimes he gets scared, and I said, dude, you have what Dad has. Your imagination is working too hard, and you don't need to, and it's working too hard for the situation. And he says, but why do I get scared? And I say, dude, remember the other day when you made me laugh because of this? Or you made up this whole thing about that and how amazing that was? That's the other version of what this is. So, you know, it's good that you get like this because you get to be like that. But you got to deal with this in a better way, in a more logical way. You know, I it's interesting, too, because Italy is like,
really nice.
Yeah, beyond, I mean, I'm sure she's good, but beyond dudes being like, can I please explore your mouth? Or whatever the fuck they're going to say, you know what I mean? Italians are crazy. Can I take you out and explore your mouth? Right? You know? Sometimes I would love to see from the inside front of your mouth to the back of your esophagus, the tip of the esophagus right there. I would love to fit the tip of my penis all the way to my balls.
A little piece of
Gucci. I mean, they would just love that, dude. I would love to see how you look from behind when I hold the titties like this, right? But that's just straight, and in the streets of Florence, just saying that, you know? So that's the most thing that you're going to have to deal with. And that's annoying.
Yeah, but also, you're a pretty white woman. You'll get found.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You will get found. They'll scour the earth for you. Worst case scenario, you'll get found.
Right. You'll yeah, that's true.
Worst case.
You'll get found. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
You might get a little bit like roughed up and molested, but you'll 100%. Be found.
You'll be They will send the cavalry for you. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, like that's prime white woman. They're gonna find you.
Yeah, with the dress, with the cute dress she had on.
It's almost like a movie.
Yeah,
they're gonna find. They'll find. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
She be gone for 16 hours.
Yeah. You miss lunch,
Tops.
and they'll be like,
100%.
Get the guy.
Yeah,
I've got a particular set of skills.
That guy.
She didn't show up.
Nah, no way.
At the fucking Subway sandwich. We'll find her.
Yeah, Jason, what's his name?
No, that's Jason Bourne. You're talking about, Taken, Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson or Statham.
Yeah.
Any of them dudes is multiple might find her.
Yeah. Literally, if you get lost, Liam Neeson will find you.
100%.
Or Jason Statham.
100%. That's prime white woman. They ain't gonna leave.
You're gonna be all right. You know that. That sucks that you have to deal with it. It sounds like, honestly, I have OCD. It sounds like you might have a touch of that, which by the way, I started taking like maybe 3 years ago. Prozac. That was a game changer, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. I used to take Lexapro, and apparently did you know that if you take medication, there's like whatever they call it, like I don't know what they call it, but where it just kind of stops working because you've just been taking it for so long.
Yeah.
So my I guess psychiatrist was like, well, I'm going to switch you. And it switched me. And dude, I'm like so grateful.
That's good, bro.
So I don't know
really
if,
good.
you know. You
but she's also just a woman in society. They have to think about that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with having those thoughts. It's a survival instinct. It'll keep you safe to think of that.
Yeah, I mean, she's not going to be walking down alleyways and shit.
Yeah.
You're going to be in public with your friend, and, like taking pictures, like.
Because even when my girl goes to the grocery store, sometimes she'll dress like more baggy clothes. Just.
Could you imagine having to think about that?
Crazy. I do have to think about that.
What do you mean?
As a little person.
Well, how so?
Somebody might try to snatch me up. What you mean? I'm prime real estate too.
No, but what I'm saying is. Having to go to women legitimately think I gotta go out. I don't want to get attention from them.
Yeah,
but
it's
you know
crazy.
What? You know what though? You have a following though. Like by the way, check out all of Denny's stuff. Go to his Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube show. He's got a YouTube show. He's on the Kevin Lang show. He's on a bunch of stuff. He's great.
Mayor of Kingstown comes out October 18th.
Oh yeah.
Season 4.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. With
my girl, she would when she used to go out, just in public sometimes, she would put a little mustache on. I'm telling you, baggy clothes, dead ass. She put on a little mustache.
She's not tricking anyone. She's not fooling anyone.
Not at all.
That's so funny.
Look like Pitbull.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy? That cracked me up. She's like, yeah, I would go outside like that. But that's the shit, bro. That's the shit.
How was the pecan cold foam?
How was it?
Oh, yeah. How was the
This is I think that last caller would like this. That she reminds me of a person that would like cold foam.
Oh yeah.
And people that drink cold foam ain't getting kidnapped. Can we just be honest about that?
You don't think?
No.
Yeah. Maybe because they're in nicer areas. Yeah.
They want people who. This is how kidnappers think. Because I watch these documentaries too. Mm-hmm. They usually go after people that they think people won't look for.
Oh.
People would look for that white woman.
Really?
The vulnerable people with not a lot of family, friends, people that could slide away and not too much fuss would happen. You think you kidnapping that white woman with no fuss? Get out of here.
That's true, huh?
Get out of here.
So yeah, but you don't want to kidnap an ugly person. I'm all for equality, but
yeah. But if you would, an uglier person would be easier to kidnap. Like, it would be way easier to kidnap you than me.
No. That was a really good
you see what
way you did that,
mean,
but
though.
No, it's not. That's not true, bro. I, first of all, they could scoop you up driving by in a van. For me, they could not do that. You ever see the beginning of that fucking movie with Jim Caviezel? What is it? The one that really popped off 2 years ago?
Sound of Freedom.
Sound of Freedom. In the beginning, when they show guys getting out of the vans and just grabbing the kids,
you think
you could be susceptible to that?
They could tell you just have a little shot of espresso and be like, Chris,
No. But for you, it would be like, oh, fuck, we lost him. He ran away. But then they go, I picked up his scent. It smells like oak and cotton candy. He's over there. And then they'll go and then scoop you up.
I like that one.
Yeah, well, what you did was good when you said it'd be much easier to kidnap you than me because we were talking about ugliness. And I had to, had to make it even. But anyway, this was great. Denny, thank you for coming. Mayor of Kingstown, he will be in October 18th. That's coming out. And come catch me on the road. I bring Denny. He's amazing. You should go check out his clips and all that stuff anyway. But subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to our Patreon for the missed episodes. And then also subscribe to his channel. He's popping off. And he is the future of comedy, whether I like to admit it or not. Well, I like to admit it. I just don't like it when it comes with...
the past.
How you say I'm the past?
Do you see? He's dying. He's dying.
Oh, man. Okay, thanks,
Told
guys.
you. Bad lungs.